Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing an interesting story, my life experience. In fact, right now I've given up on relationship. What I want to do right now is just to listen to myself, put myself first in everything I do, and put God, then put myself first after God. And just see how it works out. Take life the way it is. Marriage no be for everybody, but I hope to get married soon. I hope to get married one day because I love family. I like to have my kids. I like to work alongside with my husband, experience life and the fullness of it. But that's by the way. Today I'll be sharing a little story about my relationship. Okay, I've gone in and out of relationships. But this particular one really got me. I think that's the last one that really got me very well. And so this happened in 2017. So this is my colleague. He's a colleague of mine anyway. We work in the same establishment, which I will not mention because of the purpose of this video, and you know now. So he's a colleague of mine, though he was introduced to me by a colleague to just play. So that's okay. You have a nice voice. Hey, before you know it, they started gisting, started talking. And before you know it, we went into a relationship. And I was asking him then, do you have a serious relationship? He said, let's just allow it flow. Let's just, I haven't seen the signs then, but I just ignored it because I really wanted a relationship then. I was in my 30s. I just clocked 30, and I really wanted something serious because my friends were married, they were having kids, and I was still just there. So I decided to give it a try. Went to the relationship, and I never knew this guy had a serious relationship, although the girl was a student, and he really loved this girl. And me, I was just fooling around. Okay, so it was so real. It felt so real because we were just talking, everything was just smooth. I can go to his house unannounced. I can call him middle of the night. Everything was just so real. It didn't happen within the space of 3 months. So it just felt like so real. He was matured. So I was feeling that this guy, we really want a serious relationship. So let me just try and see. And I really want a serious relationship too. So okay, I've seen my match, let's go. And not knowing that this guy has a serious relationship. That's how we started giving it a try. We started going, we were dating, we were everything was just going smooth. After work, I would just go to his house unannounced. I would cook for him, I would clean, I would do some laundry, things like that was just happening, and it felt so real anyway. One weekend I decided to go and spend the weekend with him. We were just lying down on the couch, and someone called. I saw the name, but I now heard babe. Mom now like, really, babe? I didn't really take it serious, but he just said that, okay, let me call. Okay, hey, congratulations, I'll call you back. And that was it. So I just had this rush in my spirit to look for who that person is. So I went to Facebook. I went to his friends list. He's my friend on Facebook, of course. I went to his friends list and I searched for that name. Although there were many names with that name, but this particular person just got my attention. I now viewed this profile, viewed this page, her page, and I found out that the person just graduated from the university. He was now celebrating, was now congratulating, like he was now appreciating people. Appreciate my mom, I appreciate my best friend. I'm like, okay, this person is your best friend. So I said, okay, let me just see what the comments, this person might have replied this person. Let me just check the comment section. Lo and behold, I saw the comments. Oh, that was where I got busted. Boom. That was how I got busted. And I'm like, really? And the comment was like, hey, okay, God bless you. This is just beginning of your new day. These are plenty things to come in. All my love is yours, and yours will always be. Oh, more than me. I don't forget that particular. All my love is yours, and yours will always be. I don't ever forget it, because it was like a shock to me. So me, I'm just playing with you. If all your love and is has will always be, man. So I'm just deceiving myself. What am I doing with it? And I screenshot that particular post, that comment, and I went to his house that weekend. And I just want to show you something. I was so emotional. I was broken. I now showed him this chat. He was speechless. He couldn't say anything. He was just like, I'm sorry. You're sorry, what? I need an explanation. But we girls, we are gullible anyway. And when we are in love with someone. So I told my colleague, my female colleague, and she was like, that one, she just wanted me to just get married. She just say, as long as the girl is not married, that even the person that she thought she was going to get married to, she ended up not getting married to the person, that they don't do it that way. I should put her. I'm like, okay. I decided to let it be. So I allowed it. I think like in a month's time from that particular time he was going to take his leave, because his brother was was going to be ordained, his reverend father. So I just allowed it be. We saw like twice after that particular incident. I spent some time with him. Then he told me he was going on leave, and he started his leave. I shall noticed that, okay, he started his leave, and he traveled for the ordination. And he got there. We were still talking, but now because he's busy, I was just giving him excuses anyway. My spirit now said, go and check that chick's Facebook again, that chick on Facebook, to see what's up. I now went to check, and I saw that he took this chick down to the ordination, and the whole of his family was there. I'm like, really? That means they are very, 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 very serious. And I called him. Did I call him, or when he came back? He never wanted, since that was the last time I spent the night in his house. I noticed that he always wants to come around. He will just come around. Say, I want to. He said, if I tell him I want to come around, he will tell me, no, my siblings are around. My brother, he will snap pictures of. Truly, maybe they will come around, or he will just snap pictures and send to me that they are hanging out. I'm like, I wanted something cheap. I can't just come and hang out with your siblings. Are you a baby? But not knowing that this Mr. Man has his own plan, no. I was out. Baby girl was now, it's coming. That's how I became, it's coming. He comes to my house. I'm like, really? What's happening? Is it that this babe is around? I told one of his friends that this guy is trying. Where I got it very, very right was when we went for an occasion. The show ended by 3. And we waited till 5 so he can drop me. I'm like, can't we go to your house? It's not as if that's my first time of going to your house. That was when I said I was so annoyed with myself. I was moody. I was everything you could name it. He now dropped. He waited till 5 to drop me. He saw the reaction, and I'm like, and I told his friend that this baby's around. That's why he doesn't want me to come to his house. He doesn't want to take me around. So the guy was like, his friend was like, just sort things, just talk to him. And I was angry. I just left. So since that time I started avoiding. Not that I was just trying to be. I was broken. I cried a lot in the middle of the night. I would not sleep. I would not eat. I reduced. I wasn't myself. I was just thinking. I'm like, because I put in all my best. Like, when you really wanted something so serious like that, I used all my emotions. Everything was in, and for me to just be broken, and oh my God. But to cut the long story short, the girl got pregnant. He was still avoiding. All this while the girl was pregnant. He moved from his summer house to a new house. I never knew. I don't know. Till one time, by the grace of God, I was able to overcome the heartbreak. had to travel to Abuja to meet my cousin. I was there for some time. I came back. I took leave. I came back, continued my work. It was now easy. Now they say time heals. Time healed me, and we were like that. But I never stopped talking to him. That's just the good thing about it. I never stopped talking to him. I always still talk to him. When I say talk to him, we are friends up till date. We talk, we gist, we play. I call him and he say, Alta, you left me now. Well, no wahala. I asked of his kids and the rest of them. We are good. But that, even when he did his traditional wedding, after when I've overcome, we've settled everything, I just said, okay, I wish you all the best. I hope she loves you just like I love you. Even because the girl has given birth before they did their traditional wedding, I spoke to him like a day. I think a day after that traditional wedding, he didn't tell me that. I went to do my traditional wedding. I don't know if he was feeling bad or I don't know, but I felt I've gotten over him. He's my friend. I don't know. But he just didn't want to tell me about the marriage, and I left it that way up to today. I never asked of him. Not asked if he did any traditional wedding. You're fine. Years have passed. I've moved on. I've gotten into another relationship. I've gotten my heart broken again. I agree, but I know how to manage, and I know how to handle them right now. So just please stay tuned. I'll be bringing more stories about my relationship and maybe seek for your advice. Until then, please give me a thumbs up. Like this video, share it. Maybe people can just learn one or two things from my own experience, who knows, or maybe I could get advice from other people. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel until I come again your way again. I am still the same cartoon style. I talk about relationship, I talk about styles, I talk about lifestyles, I talk about hair, beauty, and everything you need to know as a babe.